So the question is about whether a person should use the asthma pump if they feel a restriction in their lungs and they have breathing problems while fasting. I mean, it depends on how much you can manage. At the end of the day, your fast will break if you use an asthma pump. And if it does get difficult, you should use the asthma pump, because you want to be able to maintain your health. However, every person knows their limits. So if a person knows that if I just bear it for the next hour, it'll calm down. If I go to sleep for a while, it'll calm down. And they want to protect their fast, and they can do that. But if a person knows that I'm just not going to be able to carry on, then yeah, you're going to have to take the asthma pump. It will break the fast, because although it's generally aerosol, generally asthma pumps are generally aerosol. You can get the powder version as well of salbutamol, but generally it's through the aerosol. So although some people try to argue that it only goes down into the lungs and doesn't go into the stomach, and anything that goes into the lungs only and not in the stomach should not break the fast. However, studies show that part of it does go into the stomach, and you can't be secure that it doesn't go into the stomach. That's why asthma pumps do break the fast, right? So it will break the fast, but you won't be sinful for doing so if you had to break it. Just today somebody contacted me that he's got type 1 diabetes, where he's got an insulin pump. So this is something that stays on your body, and it keeps checking every 15 minutes or half an hour your insulin levels, and then it releases insulin into your system. Sometimes it can malfunction, or sometimes your body can react in a different way. So he says, I woke up this morning with, I forget the number, 1/4 or something like that, which was a very low hypoglycemia, I think it's called, and it's very dangerous. I mean, you could go into a coma, you could die because of that. So he says, I quickly ate something. But the thing was that he said, I didn't really feel much. I only noticed it when I checked my reading, which is even more dangerous if you don't know. But clearly in that kind of a case, it's a very dangerous situation to be in, so you have to break your fast in that case. But with the asthma situation, you don't have to break your fast. You know your tolerance level. Am I going to get better within an hour or something like that? Or do I want to, I just can't function, I'm going to have to break it. So that's what you do. You have to keep up a qada afterwards. You have to make up one fast afterwards. You don't have to do kafara.